All right. So let's see. So I started the CRST lease purchase orientation today. It was actually the onboarding today. We started about 6:45, which we didn't even leave the hotel, waiting for the shuttle bus. Um, I did come out here. I came out here to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, in a rental car from Youngstown. I actually had to go to Pittsburgh Airport to pick up the car because of delays and issues. I was told to pick it up Saturday at noon um, from the Youngstown location, and got there Saturday at noon and they were closed. So had to just drive all the way to Pittsburgh to get one. Fun. So I got here yesterday, Monday. It was Labor Day, and we started this morning, Tuesday. Their whole week's off by a day because of Labor Day. So we did our onboarding, everything from our W-9s to our just all the hiring paperwork, and then we did a road test. Um, we just drove to the end of the street, stopped, then we switched with a different driver. They drove back. Took maybe 5 minutes. Um, it took me longer to walk across the street and get food today than it did on that. So, and I am doing the lease purchase with the CRST. Got a bunch of paperwork that they gave us today. We still have to do our direct deposit. We never did that. That's tomorrow morning. But today, like I said, there wasn't really much today. It was just a whole bunch of onboarding stuff we actually got done. I was done at like 1:30. I was sitting there waiting for the shuttle bus to bring me back to the hotel, which I had to wait till 2:30. So I ended up sitting around for about an hour. Just playing on my phone. There wasn't really much to do. And then I have to be there at 7 a.m. tomorrow. It's like 8 o'clock, I think. Yeah, the only clock I got is on my phone. So they have the another onboarding tomorrow, which would be their Tuesday day, but it's actually Wednesday. I was told multiple different things, which aren't necessarily true. I was told it was like 3 days. Actually, only 2 days. But I think it's the third day is getting your truck or getting to it. I think that's why they say 3. Because Monday is onboarding. Tuesday you have onboarding from 7 until 9, which with how today went, I don't think it's going to take that long. And then right around 9 o'clock we have our onboarding class, or our lease purchase orientation. So I'm assuming that's going to go over a bunch of things like fuel, how the fuel cards work, how maintenance work, because we pay only, I think it's 15 cents a mile, and it goes in, and then how our truck payments work. And from what I was told today, by the end of that, we'll be going over what truck we're going to be getting. From what I was told is that we'll have 5 to choose from, and we can pick from those 5. We can look at the different prices, the miles, that kind of thing. From what I was told. I won't know until tomorrow to figure out. And then technically Wednesday and Thursday, which would be Thursday and Friday, because of the thing, would be driver mentor. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the driver mentor program. That's where you bring a student in and you train them for 30 days over the road. Fresh students just coming in on from a school or from their program. People who just got their CDL, that kind of thing. And then not really a whole lot, but they do have a whole thing with COVID. Everyone's got to wear a mask. Vaccinated or not, got to wear a mask. They're real strict on that. So not much really happened today, but it was a pretty slow day because we had a bunch of paperwork we had to go through. I had to go do a drug test because it was within the window. It took me about a month to get here. I was supposed to start last week, but things got so far delayed. I don't know what happened, but it got delayed pretty bad. So we ended up doing it all this week. So, but not really a whole lot that's going on, honestly. And from everything that I did today, I can hear everything. It's weird. Like, I can hear doors open. This hotel's not. It's creepy. From everything that kind of happened today is the W-9, did a bunch of the clearinghouse. If you didn't already do the clearinghouse, I had to do a drug test. We had to watch some videos, kind of like, understand their cell phone policy. Why you don't run those. Why you don't use your cell phone while driving. Bunch of hazmat stuff, just going over a bunch of safety things. And I was done about 9 o'clock. We started around 7, I was done by 9. And then we just sat around until 1 o'clock, and then 1 o'clock I went out. And we just drove down the road and came back. But there was people ahead of me, and then by the time I went, we got back, me and the other guy I went with, that was about it. We were back in the yard, and I went back upstairs with my paper, handed it to the guy, and he's like, okay, well, you can go back. You're done. That was it. So, pretty easy day. Not much, but from what I was told coming in is that we weren't going to be able to pick our own trucks. It was one of those things, they put the piece of paper in front of you, give you a key, so you can walk out there, look at this truck. If you like it, sign it. If you don't, go to the airport. Kind of where I was left with from the recruiter. Get here, completely different thing. So, you actually have a choice between multiple, but you still have that pick between these 5 or go to the airport kind of vibe. But it's neither here or there. Don't know how well it's going to work. So, I keep hearing things. It's the hotel. I was told when I was coming out here, I was told that I was going to be staying at their training facility, which most cases they do, but they have a rush of people coming in. So they actually had to open up to a hotel. They ran out of rooms at their training facility. I didn't even look at it, but she gave me the option. She says, you could. She goes, we do have a few rooms at the training facility, but they don't have TVs in the room. Or I can go to a hotel where they have TVs, microwaves, better food options. There's like Wendy's, Perkins, there's a bar right there. There's Burger King, there's a gas station. Over there, the only thing you have is KFC. That's right in front of it. Like the training facility, and then KFC. It's right next door. I went there for lunch today. So, but hopefully, like I said, tomorrow go pretty smooth. But with the truck, well, one of the things I was told today is when we pick out of the 5, I think we'll be able to see where the location of it is, and there's a good chance it won't be there. There's a good chance we may have to go get on a plane or go get another rental car and go to it. From what I was told, it could be in Dallas, Cincinnati, I think Nashville maybe. I don't. There was a few other places, but I think maybe even Oklahoma too. But there's a few places that could be, and there's a good chance it's not going to be here. But I may get lucky and find the one that I want that is here, or there may not be one at all here for me. So, well, it's all hit or miss, but we'll find out. So.